are third in the division. Hunter Renfroe made the difference with a 2-home-run effort, helping the Friars down the Yankees 6-5. At the start of the day, the Padres are leading the National League West, while the Yankees are in second place in the AL East. The San Francisco Giants finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles.
We're gonna be playing this about 4 hours, or 5 hours, or 7 hours.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Stepping into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Rudolph waits on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Geraldo Valdez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting fourth.
So here's Daniel Palka now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now at the plate, Dennis Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. He's running, skied in the air to straightaway left. Villalobos on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Progressive Field, and Chicago's off to the early 1-0 lead. Irvin Santana is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Digging in, Eddie Villalobos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Got him to go down swinging there. DeAndre Rudolph becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Batting fourth.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 6.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and there's out number 2. Settling in now, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting 7.
So now Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Too low, 1-0. Kipnis, or Kip for short. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Santana's ready. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball just inside. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So step Byron Drennan, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Drennan.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Drennan stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
All right, guys, commercial break. I'll be right back.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Stepping in now, Yolmer Sanchez as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it.
Dang.
Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Nope, fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Stepping in, Eddie Villalobos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up. Moncada has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first base.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Geraldo Valdez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat.
Which means it's definitely worth looking at on Show Track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen.
In now, Daniel Palka. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Into the box, Dennis Davidson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Palka stands at second with no outs. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 7.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Leiter in there for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Up next for the
when it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Into the box now, James McCann. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Byron Drennan. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another one sent foul. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Here comes another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Ready once again, Yolmer Sanchez. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all.
Dang.
So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Left side, but well foul. Called strike 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Owings. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. 0-1 the count. Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Don't want to forget about him. And the runner back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Just keeping him close. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Santana will go over to first here, and he's back standing. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Don't want to forget about him. Good battle. Count remains full. And a throw over to third. Back in standing. Now a throw over. And the runner back easily. And again a throw. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The next 3-2. Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Dang it.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Santana comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Hey.
Indians forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. It's the White Sox 5 and the Indians 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. This is pulled into right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Geraldo Valdez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Stays alive, still 0-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Quentin Ayers will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 17, Quentin Ayers.
Daniel Palka will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Now the 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Villalobos moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 5th coming up. The White Sox lead this one 5-1. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Eddie Villalobos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The third baseman.
The high fastball is in there.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Santana comes set. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Rudolph leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down 5-1. At the plate, Dennis Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Yanked fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Villalobos racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A line drive base hit to left field.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher
now
against
batting.
the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Stepping in now, James McCann. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. A man left. Now it's the star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging
fielder,
in now, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up. McCann shading to his right. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Honka is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now batting, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Byron Drennan. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Byron Drennan.
Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. One down.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Out in front as this is skied.
I had to cheat, guys, because I can't let him end that hitting streak.
In the air to straightaway left. Villalobos coming on, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
I didn't want
He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batter, third baseman.
So striding in, Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Villalobos has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Valdez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 22.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Ball in.
Fastball just inside.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count still at 1-2. Kipnis leads off first with 1 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Plawecki becomes out number 2 this inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Villalobos. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And it's fouled away. Santana comes set. Here it is on 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're facing pitching that's throwing a lot of strikes, and that has forced them to hit from behind in the count more than they would like. However, they do have 6 hits coming out of counts that were in the pitcher's favor. So that's pretty strong evidence that these hitters are grinding out each and every at-bat, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. James Hoyt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. This is pulled into right. Chisenhall back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dennis Davidson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Line drive to left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Ready now for the White Sox, James McCann, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sox get one on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the White Sox 7 and the Indians 1. Leading off the inning, DeAndre Rudolph. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, DeAndre Rudolph.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, the third baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Fucker over to his right, but this will land untouched. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Drennan will reach out with one. Another shot now. Byron Drennan is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Finally.
So a solo shot down the line in left, number 14 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box, Yolmer Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air to right field. Chisenhall moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's for the White Sox.
At the plate, Yoán Moncada struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo home run for Yoán Moncada. Number 17 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Please.
Oliver Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Geraldo Valdez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Chisenhall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Daniel.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Palka. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Swing. Oh! Hit him with the high. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Dennis Davidson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. High in the
I want it to still go. I want this one to be long.
Air out to center field.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm a cheater, boy.
In there with
Go,
base hit.
go.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Davidson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe the play. Way out in front now, up by 10.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Comes on the pitch now, looking for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. 0-1 the count. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Line toward the alley and left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Here's Chris Owings now. He grounds it sharply to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And the White Sox are out in front, 11-1. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Chisenhall.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he misses there, 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Santana.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Ball one.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Irvin Santana takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. The White Sox enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He hit over 70 home runs last year. You hear that phrase, generational players? Yes, he's a once-in-a-generation kind of player. He's so special.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Batting third.
Into the box, Geraldo Valdez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Daniel.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Let me save, so we can come back here. Well, I'll see y'all guys later. Peace out. And by the way, subscribe and leave a like if you hadn't. See y'all guys later. Peace out.